Elizabeth Polachick was born in Timișoara, Romania in 1938. Timișoara was part of Austria-Hungary until 1918 and was a multi-ethnic city comprised of Romanians, Hungarians, Germans, Serbs, and Christians, Muslims, and Jews. As a result of this ethnic mix, Elizabeth mastered many different languages. Her father and mother were Chaim and Tova Polachick. Chaim and Tova had 3 children, 2 girls and 1 boy. Elizabeth was the middle child. Her early life till 1940 was a happy one, filled with peace and joy. In 1940, Antonescu's regime allied itself with the Nazis. Elizabeth's father was taken to a labor camp where he was forced to help build railway tracks. Her mother supported the family through their personal savings, and when that ran out, they received assistance from the community. In 1941, he returned to Timișoara with the help of a friend and began life as a tailor. Towards the very end of the Antonescu regime, the workforce of Taylor's workshop were denounced as communists and sent to a forced labor camp far from home. On August 23, 1944, Romania was liberated and Chaim returned home. The anticipated freedom with the incoming communist regime proved false. Indeed, life was quite difficult under the new government. Elizabeth's father was arrested and interrogated. The Polachick family were Zionistic-minded and sought to move to Palestine. In 1947, the family received permission to immigrate to Palestine, but the mother was pregnant. Thus, the family remained in Timișoara. In 1958, the family received permission to emigrate to Israel. The family was forced to sell their house and belongings. They were permitted to take a box of only 40 kilos containing their entire livelihood. At the very last moment, that permission was rescinded. Finally, in 1960, the entire family moved to Israel. For the next 6 years, Elizabeth and her husband tried unsuccessfully to make the transition workable. Ultimately, her husband Yoshua decided to leave Israel and return to Europe. They settled in Mannheim. Elizabeth and Yoshua started a new life. Elizabeth became a dedicated servant, serving the needs of the Mannheim Jewish community. This included working with senior citizens and preparing food for community members. This work continues to this very day. Elizabeth has 2 sons and 4 grandchildren, all living in Europe. She has no desire to return to Timișoara.
Why should I go back? For the box?